Hello guys and welcome to Assassin's Creed 3. Now, I know I was going to play Assassin's Creed Mirage first before I bothered with Assassin's Creed 3. However, when I went back to edit the footage of the first video I did for Assassin's Creed Mirage, the audio was not picked up from the in-game dialogue and things like that, so that has been added to a list of games that also do that. I'll have to do that at a later date when I get not motion capture, when I get the capture card and things set up. So with that being said, we're going to start Assassin's Creed 3 today. The main game, but we'll do Liberations at some point. We will do Assassin's Creed Liberation at some point, but that will be after we've done Assassin's Creed 3. Also, I've never played Liberation as well, so that will be an interesting one. Anyway, let's get into it. Inspired by historical events and characters, this is a work of fiction, designed, developed and produced by a multicultural team of various religious faiths and beliefs. Ubisoft. So yeah, we'll do this, then we'll be doing Liberations, and then we will be moving on to Assassin's Creed 4. Hopefully by August we will be on Assassin's Creed Syndicate. That is my goal. Might be a bit till we get there, but we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, so we're going to start a new game here of Assassin's Creed 3. Just call it that, and here we are. William Miles is talking to us.
Or laugh them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now...
There's Cesare.
You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor when the spoils, when the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him, however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Right, there we have it. Fucking hell, how bumpy is this road? Ah.
We're here.
That we are. Unfortunately, not going to be able to stream too much of this today. Just going to stream about maybe 40 to 50 minutes.
Let's go.
Let's. It's William Miles, Desmond's dad. Got Sean with us as well, and Rebecca. Some graffiti and stuff here. Put it in the slot, Desmond. Awesome.
In another moment, down went Alice after it. Now it's considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Oh. There's a loading screen? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It's their way of hiding a loading screen. Nice. Nice.
I think we're here.
Okay, at least finally spoke. They're saying nothing so far, which is kind of irritating. Well, not irritating, it's just kind of weird that they've said fuck all yet. Right, we're here. What's that? Oh yes, let's just touch the weird object. Just touch the weird glowing object. Power online. Power! Right, when can we get an anonymous? That's what I'm looking forward to. I have been putting Assassin's Creed 3 off for a bit because I just remember its intro being so long. Because the intro to Assassin's Creed I consider up to the point where you're playing as Connor. And I mean Connor when he's officially an assassin.
Sir.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
Okay.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She.
Juno.
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus.
Yeah, we'll say visiting, like I wasn't trapped there.
Make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Alright. Green icon. Alright, let's go. Up we go.
Okay,
But yeah,
Desmond,
like I say, I
press
consider
firing
the
on these objects.
main story, well, the prologue, I say, of Assassin's Creed 3 to be up to the point where Connor has the robe. Up until then, we're in the prologue of the game, I consider it. I know a lot of people are thinking, really? Like, you're just being a bit of an arsehole there, but no. Like, genuinely,
Free-run your way through this little obstacle course.
the whole part of Assassin's Creed 3, until you get to... What the fuck? Until you actually get to play as Connor, it's all prologue to me. It's all prologue. Come on.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
I tried to pick up his rifle then. Come on.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
There we are. Come on. This way. What the fuck? What are you doing? There we go. There we are, Desmond. Nearly there. Nearly there. Right, and we're here. We've done it. Should be Haytham now, I think.
Synchronization
There we
level
are.
is good now. We should be able to build the
We are
world.
now Haytham Kenway.
Find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Cool. Right, start mission. An odd performance.
Invitation, please.
It's in the hat.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
No. Piss off.
Ladies and
Right.
gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Opera usher. Right, find a seat.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Thank you very much. Oh, this reminds me of being back at fucking high school. Trying to get the, when the fucking teachers used to call your name, say, oh, come up, collect an award. Oh yes, I'll fucking step down this narrow pathway, stepping on people's feet. Used to aggravate the shit out of me.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once.
No.
My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Yes. Top left. Well, top right, sorry.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Right. Away we go. Find a secluded area to crime.
My apologies.
Right. Let's just go. This way, Haytham. Oh, there we go. This way. As if no one sees Haytham doing this shit. You know? As if no one sees this. Come on, this way. To be fair, I dare say people have noticed. They're just like, well, whatever he's doing, it must not be worth anything. They just ignore it. They're doing the British thing of tutting and eye-rolling and just not bothering. Got nothing to do with me, that. Right. Yes, lock-picking time. Right. Locate the tension angle. Locate the ranking angle. There we go. Ta-da. Shit.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
Come on, up we go. Nope. There we go. Got it, got it, got it. Oh, there we are. Huzzah! Hello.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
I can't remember rightly, but I'm pretty sure Haytham killed him because he killed Edward. As in Edward Kenway. Which is Haytham's dad. But I'm pretty sure that's the reason why Haytham kills him. Because I know even though Haytham, spoiler alert, is a Templar, but this game is 12 years old now. I know this is the remastered one, but still. This game is 12 years old now, so if you didn't know that. And Haytham being he is a Templar, but even though he was a Templar, when he found out that someone assassinated Edward, I'm still pretty sure that he does go and kill them. Because they killed Edward. But I'm pretty sure it was him who Edward just killed, who Haytham just killed, Birch. Pretty sure. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. There we go. Excuse me. Keep going, keep going. Pardon me, sir.
Order! We must have order! Move!
Pardon me. Yes. Let's keep moving.
Where are you going?
Pardon me. Yes. I need to get my hat as well. Where's my hat? Thank you very much.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Interesting. Mayan, it looks like. It looks Mayan in origin.
Fascinating.
Maybe Aztec.
Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
No, he doesn't.
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn.
Thank you.
Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Alright. A deadly performance. Mission completed. Full synchronization. By the way, is the Tyranny of Washington, is that worth doing? I've never actually tried doing that either, the DLC for this game. Nor have I tried the what's it called? Assassin's Creed Liberation. Are they worth playing? Let me know if they are. Singing sea shanties.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Perhaps. Atlantic Ocean. The best ocean.
And then all will be well.
Louis Mills.
Sure about that? Of course.
Graves.
Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Oh, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought.
His father was a sailor.
Here you are. Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough,
Very well.
Graves.
Stay out of this.
Okay, come on then. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear.
Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Quill.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
So about that, control died. Just swap them over.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
You should be.
But you should be.
Go on then, fella. Let's go. Fuck off.
Do you?
Never!
Who's got a knife now? I prefer them. In fact, your weapon will still be mine weapon, you see. Oh. Observe.
Captain,
Samuel?
explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway. He's thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Of course.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
He's right.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Good day.
Haytham. He's villainous and murderous, but he's a gentleman. Atlantic's... So this is the 28th day he's been on the ocean, is it?
Mr. Kenway.
Yes.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Alright, let's have a look. Investigate the crew. Okay, I can do that. We'll investigate the crew. Hartford. Boston. Waterbury. We've got cargo bound for several places. Lewiston. New York. Cambridge. Hello.
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Alright. Speak to the doctor or the cook. You must be the doctor. Good evening.
A doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
No, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain
You
or the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. Speak to James. Alright, let's find James. He should be in the galley, apparently. Here he is.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonists alive.
Right. Look for clues at the stern.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Let's have a look. Head downstairs.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxury.
Let's have a look. Analyze clue. What's this? Marked with X's.
Curious. Most curious.
Yes. I wonder why the need to mark them with X's. He's obviously leading somebody to us, because that's what those marks are, right?
Any news? Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail, to load a cannon, to wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
Yes.
A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
So who are you then? Are you an assassin or are you a Templar or? Okay, I know how to defeat you. Figured it out. You're one of the tougher ones. Good thing I know how to play this game, isn't it? The combat in this game is really easy. I'm gonna be honest. Just figure out which enemy you're fighting, then work around that. Go on. There we go. Smashing.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny. Only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
Pretty sure it gets struck by lightning, that ship, actually, behind us.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
You said you didn't know how to. Then again, your dad was a sailor. Might just be in the blood, eh? Might just be in the blood. Secure the rigging. Do 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 do. Nope. There we go. Come on. There we go. God damn it. God damn it. I secured this one, didn't I? No, there we go. All the free bollocks, won't it?
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
Right, up we go. Climbing up the wrong bit, to be honest. I should be climbing up the bit that is actually designed to be climbed up. Oh. Alright, deploy the sail. There we go. Shit. Right, we need to save James. Alright, James, I'm coming.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Oh, down they go. They've sank. Atlantic Ocean, day 72. We're near land. The seagulls tell us that. Those Dominoes? No, what are they? Biscuits or something?
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Right, climb into the foremast. Let's go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Got that. We're here. Finally, the intro's done. Well, one part of the intro. Awesome. Full synchronization there as well. New email received, leave the Animus to read it. No, thank you. Acquired at £2,850. It's a lot. It's a lot of money back then, definitely. £2,850. How much would that have been in 1754? We can check. Value of 2,800 and...
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
That's around 759,000 today. 2,850 pounds. That's around 750,000 today.
I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study.
Give me Charles Lee.
To serve the order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say.
Hello, sir.
But I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Yes.
Bloody hell!
It's nice to see.
Someone stop him!
It's nice to see the Union Jack. Although,
Boston's quite a lively city.
I know why America wanted red. But it is nice to see the Union
Once
Jack.
you're settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets.
Yes.
Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
British regulars. Or redcoats, as they were known. Oh, I forgot the kids chase you in this, don't they? They like to chase you. Don't know why, I think it's just to annoy you, really. Funeral Hall. Ben Franklin.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
Think this is his almanac?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look,
Thank
I'm
you.
not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Indeed. Find a general store. Collect 4 pages. Right, so we need to buy a sword and a pistol. A flintlock pistol there for £2,000. And a sword. A normal sword for £700. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Yes, the weapon wheel. Yes. I've done that. Okay. Select the flintlock pistol. Right, there we go. Right, now it's letting me move again. Follow lead to the Green Dragon on horseback.
Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well
Very
do you
good.
know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Alright. So I will do some things off camera in this game as well. Some side things like collecting the almanac and liberating Boston and New York and things. Welcome to Boston. Right, well, this is going to be where I end the first New Weapon in Shops, French Rapier. Let's have a look at these first. New Weapons in Shops, Hanger Sword. New weapons available, Light Cavalry Saber. French Cutlass. Couteau Sword. Come on, how much? Smoke Bombs, new tool available. Almanacs, the almanac page is lost, come back later to find it again. New email received, leave the Animus to read it. Okay. Well, there we go, guys. So that's going to be where I end this off today. So thank you guys very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, look after yourselves, and I'll see you in a bit.